Hey everybody, I just came from outside. I'm going to take you all for a tour of the house and the improvements that have been made as we go along, and showing the renovations, the process, the progress, how he's doing it. Bingo. That's that little room right here. This is actually a very small house. Very, very small. For $350,000, he's giving it the quality for it to be worth that much, but it's not about the size. Very small room. Got a little closet right here. It must be the husband closet. And this would be the wife's closet because that's the big one. Alright. 12-foot ceiling. Okay? And right here, this is the trick. This is the beauty. This is where the bathroom's going. And it's going to have a little sauna in there. And you see this right here? Where you see the sun glowing like this, and you see all them specks? That's what can kill you. That's what gives you mesothelioma. Right here, what we got is we've got bingo. Teddy Addy. Bingo. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta love Nick, man. So all you racists out there, you can call him an N-word lover, because he accepted me as another human being. And I'm living behind this plastic. You see, this is a small house, man. And this is the kitchen area right here. So it's going to be, that's the cupboard. The basement is right there. It's going to be a mother-daughter that I have 2 meters, so it'll be a legal basement to rent. Or for you to be a rent the house and have it more than one person in here as occupants individually. This is how I'm living. That's my water pump. It's my garbage for the cans, the recyclable. And this is where I sleep every night. It's my home. This is it right here. You can tell that for yourself. That's my sink right there. My dirty stuff, my heater, my coat rack. Alright. So now you see how I'm living, how I'm doing it. Bringing us back to, I gotta get paid. I gotta get paid. I gotta get paid. That's my mama right there. That's another one of my mamas. I got a bunch of them. And they all my pretty women that love me. And they like for me to go to work and get that and bring it to them. And I have no problem with that. But these are the women I've been meeting. They're so goddamn stupid. I don't want to give them shit. Bang! That's the pioneer that brought everybody here and neglected her kids to make it happen. Thank God. She gave me enough that I was able to survive. Bang, that's my Queen of Heart right there. Bang! That's what I'm talking about. And this is the black family that gave me, and they're out of your fucking league, out of your goddamn class, you black colored Negroids and them officers of those elected officials in the 6th Congressional District, and every black people in America should be embarrassed of who and what you are and what the fuck you done did. Because you're not in a class of bang! These people! That's the leading affidavit documents of their birth certificate. Of being born free! Not some emancipated freaking Negro! You hurt me so much, you hurt me so bad. Bang. Bang! 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 Muito Shiri. Diventa uma pica pessoa Shiri. I got you and I got you all good. The brief is not perfected. But it's on your summons and complaint. You gotta go through the bill of particulars, the discovery process. It's a very lengthy process, especially during the election season. Makes it quite a viable option that chances are someone will actually pay attention to it finally. That is your Christmas present, and I promise you, everybody will be served, so I can celebrate my birthday. The double nickel, 55 years old. No wife, no kids, no money, nothing. It's almost like I just got out of jail. That would be if I plan on staying here. I can't do that shit. I gotta step off the counter. Probably via Florida. Go deal with the Cajuns out there in Louisiana. Yeah, that's where a bunch of Haitian trader blood is at. Did you know that? The Haitians that left with their masters to the other French colony that since Haiti was taken by us, France sold the Louisiana territory to the Americans. You don't know anything about Haitian history, do you? Neither does the servant class, because they can't fucking read and write, and when they come to America, they get to be equal to you, just like you. Congratulations. You've been dealing with our servants. And guess what? What they taught me here in the military at a very impressionable age. I'm a former Special Forces Army Airborne Ranger. I don't quit. I don't freaking give up. I will die before I'm even taken alive. What did you think you were playing with? And I can actually do it legally. Take your butt to court and bust your ass, because now it's a mental, intellectual war between you and I, Mayor Bloomberg, my friend. You evil genius. Railroad new blacks and Puerto Ricans out of public housing, and they're so incapable of doing anything about it. Jesus Christ, you might as well stamp freaking moron on every single one of their foreheads. And they are such parasites. That class you got there, you trained them that way. I can't blame them, I can blame you. The United States government created you an apartheid little city-state of Indian reservations, acting like you're doing good, and it's a piece of shit. Public housing should be completely disbanded, so that within the next 100 years, those lives of the descendants of the people that you've kept in that piece of shit, living like that for 75 years, just celebrating that, right? 75, 76 years. They can be free like the rest of everybody else to fight, to survive or die. Rosina Law just did her case. $10,000 should have been paid. Didn't get shit. I didn't even get a fucking McDonald's hamburger. And when I went over there, I lived there for 4 months. Studied her, studied them, studied everything. Oh yeah, she cost me another $1,200 in cash on top of it, and I ain't fucking her. It's not that I don't like her, I really did. And that's how we met, because I hit on her. She's 6 feet, man, fine, slim. Ooh. But when I got to know her, I wouldn't touch her. It's a freaking... No. Let me tell you something. Here's a crime to stick your dick in a mental handicap. Did you know that? It's a crime. It's a human rights crime. She should be with her own equal. She should be with her own equal. In any event, that case, Rosina Law versus Nietzsche, HRA and APS, the New York City Housing Authority, Human Resource Administration, and your Adult Protection Services, or Michael R. Bloomberg administration, says that Natchez conducted a form of redlining in front of Judge Christine Gray's in Queens County Supreme Court, index number 19868, 2011. The only problem is I won't lift another fucking finger to help her. And let's see what happens, because this judgment order may not be final. I'm sure Natchez is going to appeal within New York State Supreme Court. And let's see how that school teacher of yours does by herself. She's going to lose it. And I'm about to file mine and use everything her case is for like 210 pages. 185 of them was mine. Everything she wrote on the court pro se papers from the self-represented, I dictated it to her. From studying her, I became her. And everything in there was exuded to my pores. And 180 pages of that total document is evidence that I got through my own case in New York State Supreme Court before Justice James J. Goley in Long Island City, index number 25547, 2007. Now, let's bring everybody to court. Perfect or not, let's go bust their ass. This time next Friday, I will be reporting on how great it is, because that'll be the time that my video will be on simultaneously on YouTube and QBTV Queens, Time Warner, Queens Public Television, Historical, and in the annals of history for Haitian. To oppose a coup d'etat in the United States of America against the African American clan in that little enclave in the southeast Queens of New York. Big historical moment. Probably won't get credit for it for about another 100 years. But guess what? Busting their ass while I'm alive is our pleasure. So I can bring it to you, because it's rebellion, it's revolt. That's what it is. Right here, right now. Because I swore an oath to protect the Constitution of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And these black Negroes of Congressman Meeks, Shirley Huntley, Malcolm Smith, 2 New York State Senators, Assemblywoman Vivian Cook with that cancer busting ass. I'll send you away, because your head bald like mine right now. From that chemo, and the all-me papers can't print it. They won't even print what I'm saying. They don't believe me. I don't give a shit. I want the judge to tell me how much money I'm going to get. That's the only thing that matters.